Hi there, I'm David from DB Chartered Accountants. In order to calculate if the amount that you've received from HMRC for the Self-Employed Income Support Scheme is correct, you'll need to calculate two amounts for each of the last 3 tax years ended on the 5th of April 2019. The first amount to calculate is your self-employed profits. This will be the amount that was disclosed on your tax return and is effectively the total trading income or turnover less your allowable business expenses and capital allowances. All these amounts should be on your self-assessment tax return. Please note that your profit figure excludes losses brought forward from previous years, and it also excludes your annual personal allowance. It's simply the profit figure reported to HMRC. If you have a loss, then this is treated as a negative amount. It's not treated as being nil when you include it in any calculations of your average profit, as is required further below. In addition to the profit figures, you will also need the total income figures for the same tax years. This is the total of your income from earnings, trading profits, property income, dividends, savings income, pensions income, and miscellaneous incomes such as taxable social benefits. These also will be figures which you will find on your tax return that was submitted to HMRC. For DEB clients, you can find copies of your tax returns on the DEB Connect portal. Otherwise, you will find them on the printed copies that we sent out to you for you to sign. To calculate the amount that's due to you, you then need to look at the figures for 2018-19, and providing that this is lower than £50,000 and also the profit amounts are equal to or exceed half the total income for 2018-19, then you're eligible. However, if you failed this test, then you need to look at the average for the years 2016-17, 2017-18 and 2018-19. Remember, a loss is treated as a negative figure. If the average profits for these 3 tax years exceed £50,000, then you're not eligible at all. And again, the average profit figures must exceed 50% of your average total income. Let's look at an example of the averaging calculation. Let's assume that profits for 2016-17 are 50,000, for 17-18 are also 50,000, and for 18-19 a loss was made of £10,000. For each of these years, the other income is £15,000. The total profits for the period are £90,000, treating the loss as a negative amount. Thus, if you average this out for the 3 years, it gives a figure of £30,000. So in this instance, it passes the first test. If you add to the £30,000 the averaged other income of £15,000, then you get a total of £45,000. As the £30,000 is more than half this amount, then the second test would be passed and this claim would be eligible. Using this amount of £30,000, we would get a figure of £30,000 times 80% equals £24,000 for the year, which is equivalent to £2,000 per month. Thus, they will get the full amount of £2,000 multiplied by 3 for 3 months to give a figure of £6,000. If the business started trading between the 6th of April 2016 and the 5th of April 2019, then HMRC will use only the amount of the profits that have been returned to them in the tax returns during this period. and average this over the length of this period. However, in this case, the averaging is not done on a monthly basis. Thus, for example, if your business has only been running for 18 months prior to the 5th of April 2019, then these results will have fallen into 2 different tax years. Thus, the profits for the period of 18 months will be divided by 2 to give the average profits per year, rather than dividing it by 18 and then multiplying it by 12 to give an equivalent annual profits figure. You need to check the figures that HMRC sent to you. If you disagree with the amounts that HMRC have calculated, then you will need to contact them, either by phone if you've got the patience to hang on to the line for a long time, or in writing to question the matters directly with them. Hope this was helpful. Please keep safe and well, and thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.